Welcome back, my sweet babies. It's time for another episode of Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. We've done a little exploring. We're doing a little exploring around the town, and the statue reminds me of Barnabas almost. But
Don
we'll see.
Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World.
Okay. That's cool.
Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone. Do I know you?
Just being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Well, excuse
Survival
me.
game. Really?
Yeah, really. You role-play this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so.
Oh.
Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever
don't
happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, jeez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Look here, you little son of a... Am I... Do I want to fight a kid? I think I want to fight a kid. Yeah.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I
For legal
haven't.
reasons, I'm
Because I'm
joking.
one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world. Right?
Alright.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Later, you little shit. I want that slingshot, though.
That slingshot of yours. That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
Bet you I can take it... The solvent. Yep, bet you I can take it apart.
I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Because we're using the solvent. Suck it, cupcake.
Ha! In your face, kid. Man, that stuff was powerful.
And he doesn't even care.
Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say?
I'm sorry,
Of
what?
course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually,
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue. and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
And this is what makes me afraid to go to art museums. Right there. That right there. I held on to almost none of that. All I know is, ooh, painting pretty. Ooh, picture look nice. That's all I got. I would not make it in the art world. I don't know why I need to... I don't know why I need to talk to you about any of this, but okay.
I'll leave you to her critique.
Indeed, indeed.
We'll do it anyway. Why? Just for shits and giggles. Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the...
That's oversimplifying it.
Oh,
a bit,
I skipped.
but
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
My bad. That actually wasn't. That actually wasn't.
What is the significance of the divided heart?
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree. What can you tell me about this
I don't know why I'm
bus
asking her about stuff
An
in my...
incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
Damn. Okay, what about the cauldron?
What do you think of this cauldron?
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal gastronomic enslavement. In the almost puritanical form of a hemisphere, wrought of sacrosanct hunger, both telluric and spiritual.
You nailed it on the head. I have this Y-shaped
I'm
thing.
afraid.
Ah, yes. But pray, what's in a letter? If you prick it, does it not bleed? If you tickle it, does it not laugh?
I would be very surprised if it did.
Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt.
Moving on.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I have a pocket full of trash.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a puckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
Got all that from a pocket full of trash, huh? Wow.
I've got this light bulb.
Okay.
Yes, a defiant, if blatantly neo-modern objet d'art, reverberating our insatiable thirst for photophobic destructuralism.
That's what the catalog said, yep.
That's what the catalog said.
I have this rubber band here.
Oh, I got an achievement
And
for
does
that.
its whimsical
Conscientious
elasticity not
critic.
elicit post-conscious, vaguely subcultural impulses to make it go boing?
It actually kinda does.
It is your postmodern Homo sapiens sapiens volens nolens duty to resist. Sustinet abstine, ab ovo usque ad mala.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
I'll leave you to her critique.
Indeed, indeed.
This is what I get for my curiosity. Alright. Let's go recover our password, because we have the letter now. I'm not talking to you anymore. Definitely not talking to you anymore. Between you and the art critic, my brain is mashed potatoes in my brain. My brain is mashed potatoes in my brain. In my head. See what I mean? Alright. You. Take my letter.
I've got the letter.
All right. You'll need the illuminator. What?
What's an illuminator?
Thingamajig. Makes light. What? You know what to do with it, right?
Oh! So I need the light bulb, but I don't know what I
Not really,
need.
no.
Illuminator goes first, then you add the letter and start counting. What?
Could you be a little more specific?
The old Corvinus heart. Light that sucker up. Then add the letter. Then start counting.
Okay.
What? All clear now?
Yeah,
I guess.
I think so. The heart. Okay. Oh, that's over by where the art critic is.
Bye.
What? Bye.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think we're figuring it out. We're a little slow on the uptake, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, but you know what? We're getting it figured out. So that's the Corvinus heart, so then I have to use this to light it up because... No. Yeah. You come over here, Buzz. Thank you.
Perfectly functional light bulb seeking healthy compatible socket.
Could you please not say that?
Perfectly.
Could you?
Okay, so...
It requires a light bulb. Actually, I'm positive.
I have the light bulb right here. Why will you not let me take it out?
Perfectly.
Could you?
Perfectly functional light bulb. Okay. I have the perfectly functional light bulb. Thank you.
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
And then use the Y. On the spotlight.
There we go. It will now project a Y on that heart shape. It's neatly divided into 9 parts. I guess that's my password right there.
Oh. How many? 9 parts. Ha ha. Ho 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 ho. Hello, old man.
Breathtaking. But we have things to take care of. Good evening.
A good evening to you, young man.
Such a pretty town, Forumaris.
Yes, and an old and storied one, too. Oh, if these walls could speak. The birds, the deaths, the wars.
Maybe it's better that they can't speak. Boy, what a sight, huh?
Yes, yes, it is superb. The rolling hills, with their scents of hay and white flowers, the gently grazing herds. Sometimes I wish they placed this bench the other way around, but I guess this way you can admire the mural.
Is there a story behind it? Please tell me
Is
there's
there a story
behind it.
behind it?
Yes, there is. But do you have the time to listen to it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Now, legend has it that a long, long time ago, on top of a mountain overlooking Forum Maris, a Solomonar, that's an ancient wizard, was conjuring thunder and rain when, below, a terrifying Balaur, that's a dragon, attacked the town. The masks, sworn defenders of the town, could not defeat the dragon, but could not live either, so they sent an innocent young shepherd girl by the name of Miwara and her dog Azor to beg for the Solomonar's assistance. Miwara and Azor's journey up the mountain was not without peril. See? The Solomonar had laid many traps and cunning magical obstacles to stop anyone from disturbing his ritual. But Miwara and Azor were smart and agile and resilient, so they made it to the mountain top and told off the dragon's attack. But the Solomonar was red with anger, and could not see beyond the fact that a girl and her dog had conquered his defenses. And since they had proven to be smart and agile and resilient, he transformed Miwara and Azor into a black and a white cat, forever cursed to roam the hills and mountains without ever resting again.
Oh no.
Then he did make his way down to Forum Maris and found it in smoldering ruins, and the masks all but defeated, making their last stand against the beast. He fought the dragon for 3 days and 3 nights, and finally crushed it down into the mountain, burying it in the bowels of the earth. Afterwards, he cried tears of remorse for foolishly cursing the shepherd girl and her dog, and erected a monastery in their remembrance. That castle above the town that everyone fears, its steeple is all that remains of the monastery the Solomonar built ages and ages ago. It became corrupted, and some folks say that it's from the evil that the remains of the dragon still hold. I hear the masks are once again guarding the castle now that its rightful heir has returned. But who would risk going all the way there to see if it's true?
I'll do it.
Not many, dear. Not many.
Wow, that was fascinating.
I'm glad to hear you say that, young man. I'm still here to tell the story, but for how long? No one really knows or cares about it other than me and the masks themselves. Maybe once I'm gone, so it shall disappear into oblivion.
Let's hope not. I'll be off now. Have a nice evening.
You too, young man. Goodbye.
I'm glad I got to listen to that. That was so cool. I love story time with the elders. It's always been one of my favorites, especially my grandpa growing up. He was such an awesome storyteller.
Hello, little girl.
Hi!
My name's Buzz, and this is my cat, Kitty.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maria, and this is
Your cat
What
barks.
in the name of all that is sacred and holy?
Your kitty can't talk.
Yes, she can. For some reason, people don't usually notice.
Oh my god. Is she magical?
As magical as they come.
Cool!
That's a unique-looking doggy.
He's not a doggy, silly. Can't you see he's a kitty cat?
We're really stretching the definition here.
Yeah, just a
But
little bit.
how come he barks?
Well, he was raised by a doggy. Duh. His adoptive mommy was a Carpathian sheepdog.
Oh, nice. An actual son of a...
Well, that's a very cool and unique story. So his name is Kiskus.
Uh-huh. That's how you get his attention. I want to name him something else, but I haven't come up with anything better yet.
I understand. Kiskus.
I am now the second most embarrassed cat around.
So he's an actual son of a... Wow. Did you happen to see a black girl around?
Did you happen to see a black girl around?
No, I would have remembered that. Almost everyone around here is pasty white. It's so boring.
Well, it hasn't been sunny in a while either, has it?
No, and weather's been crazy lately.
Excuse me.
Thunderstorms out of the blue.
I had to clear my
That's
throat,
why I
sorry.
can't walk in the hills anymore.
Uh-huh. What are you up to, Maria?
Oh, just walking. He gets real antsy if I don't walk him at least twice a day.
He likes that, huh?
Yeah, he's the happiest kitty when he's in nature. I'd love to take him on a walk in the hills or in the mountains, but Mom and Dad won't let me. It's too far away.
I see.
I suppose. Alright, so...
Catch you later, Maria.
See you!
So I have got the password. Go talk to the old lady.
9 pieces.
That's right, Chiclet. Go on in, then. Wait! I look at you now in this light and... Oh!
Oh?
Corvinus! Forgive me for doubting. You know, of course you know. You are back, Corvinus!
I'm sorry, is this some access granted ritual I'm not completely understanding?
Corvinus redivivus!
She's gone.
Well, someone got really excited about you for some reason. There's that. She was also married and more than a century old. There's that, too.
Let's just go in and figure out this blackout.
That's just rude.
Corvinus!
Shut up, kitty.
Kitty, I love you, but you're a bit of a jackass.
There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of?
Probably you.
There is no way in heaven, earth, or purgatory I'm getting past that door. I mean, I'm curious, but no way we're ever opening this.
Busted bust.
It's unmovable, and I'm frankly afraid to touch it. There's like swords sticking out of it.
Okay, so... Kitty, do you think you can reach this?
Go get that hatch, girl.
Fine.
Dang.
Ouch.
Okay, so Kitty can get the...
Can't reach it.
cable. Kitty, can you reach
Just
the cable?
reaching the cable wouldn't help.
Okay.
Had they still been a ladder, yeah, definitely. Fork doesn't exactly help here.
I mean, I thought about it. Alright, we will figure this out on our next episode. I tried, okay? I tried. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you like what you saw, by all means, smash the like button. And consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch you next time for more shenanigans and insanity. Take care of yourselves, okay? Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.